Live.
Quick recap. We all escaped.
Ain't that the
Michael.
freaking truth?
Quick recap. Fucking magic users used magic and turned invisible, and rocket boot users used feather. Don't know what happened. Two
Might
Michaels.
cut out for like half of that.
Yeah, my mic's doing that thingy again. I'm sorry. I swear I try to fix it.
You always gotta blame your mic.
It's always the mic's fault.
Well, it's not
always the
my
mic's
voice
fault.
box cutting out, bruh.
It is.
Dude, it could be.
It
I mean,
is.
technically, that could actually be true because you know, Nathan and Trey haven't seen you since high school, so they don't know. They don't know.
You're
that,
not really Gabe.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You could be Gabe's twin brother.
No, I think the
Or-
last
yeah.
time I seen him is when I left his ass at Walmart.
What?
I took him a couple towns over and left his ass at Walmart.
Why?
Did that happen? Did that? What? When did that happen?
Yeah.
So what?
Hmm?
You don't remember that?
No.
Dude, he blocked that memory out.
Well, normally I'm the one driving around, so I don't remember him taking me and dropping me off somewhere. I don't remember ever getting in his car.
Took you to training with me.
Oh, I do remember that. I went to your
And-
National Guard thing, and it sucked. It was awful.
And
No, it wasn't
then
too
I
bad.
left your ass at the ghetto Walmart.
Yeah.
Why do you do that?
Because he didn't want to go back.
No, it was actually kind of fun, especially since there was like other like people who could not run there. Like I was not the worst person at all,
Trey
but
went too. He just went both days.
Trey was there, wasn't he? The only thing I remember very visually is like people puking during one of these exercise things because they were not breathing right. And then when I had said like, "Sir, yes, sir," dude, whatever, he was like higher up, and he was like, "What?" It's like, "Do you know who I am?" I'm like, "No, I'm not. I'm just a volunteer." And he's just like, "Oh, okay, well." I remember that very, very well.
Dude, they say
You
yes,
know
sir,
who
to a
I am?
private.
No.
No, he said it to a sergeant,
Oh, God.
which is a big fucking no-no.
Dude, what's funny though is that Sarge was kind of cracking up underneath. Like you could tell he was just like, this guy's a fucking, like he was doing something.
Yeah, it's okay. So basically recap, you guys were in jail last night.
And I got a t-shirt.
Then you guys Bixby cast invisibility, chucked fireballs. Alex was, just a screaming little, green thing.
No,
And
they
then,
weren't screaming. They were
and
sad.
then Terry kicked their
That's-
butt in gear and told him to go or die, basically.
That's not what
And
he said.
Michael,
And then went super freaking Sonic and just picked up Bixby's now, like just running. And
Fucking activated
then-
rocket boots, which
then-
no one knew he had.
then we have
I barely got it when I reached level 9.
Then we have the three people that hate each other, Paige, Gales, and Lars, just decided, YOLO, let's go suffocate in a wall. And
Yep,
then
and
Michael
evil
over here,
Michael's.
over here just told the goblin dude to freaking gas everybody.
Yep.
All right, recap done.
Michael also went into his other Michael's jail cell and made out with him. That was off camera.
Oh, you self-obsessed.
All right, we're gonna start with.
Do you know what I'm imagining Palex and Lou's doing right now? Pixie? Y'all remember the Toy Story scene where Buzz is like flying towards the semi truck?
Oh,
The moving truck. That's what's happening right now.
All right, so you guys are running down corridor after corridor. Do you guys make any turns, or do you just keep going?
Well,
Yeah.
can I see what's beyond there? Well, what do I see?
The figment
Beyond
of
her.
your
Man, he's more southern than us
imagination.
too.
Wait, say again?
The figment of your imagination is what is on beyond there.
Oh, okay. So we just crash into the wall and explode.
If that's how far your imagination goes.
Oh yeah. I don't know. You're the DM.
So okay, so you're running down, the corridor. It's all rocky. Like you see a couple stone pillars. You see, other different like little kobolds and goblins and stuff. But you're just zooming. So you see a door, another door. Then the cave kind of turns off to the right, and then back to the left, and then does a hard turn to the right.
I'll go
And
to the right.
okay, and then you keep running, and you hit a few steel division.
I hit a ceiling. Can I try to avoid him, or is it too fast?
Roll a d100.
Oh, D100.
Roll a D10,000.
So as you're, you know, basically, you're going so fast, you're gonna, like do like a sidestep or something.
The Akira slide.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna try to do a slide. Well,
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you
yeah.
when you drop down, you're on top of a grate, and the grate fails, and you fall into the sewer, and flushed away.
What?
That's also a good movie.
That
And you
is a
end up
good movie.
here,
It's one of my favorite
you
movies.
and Bixby in the sewers.
That's
Where are we?
the
Oh, there.
exact same sewer, bro. It's got our table on it still. I love it. That's hilarious. Oh god.
Sewer.
Yeah, you weren't here.
I wasn't here then.
Bixie wasn't here either, was he? No,
Yeah.
Bixie was here. Yeah, Bixie was here.
Pixie is one of the originals.
Bixby is an
Oh, it's
original.
the same chest too. I remember this chest.
Are they okay? I asked Beaver Man. You think they're still following us?
Uh, Probably. Those things can't even talk. They're relentless. We gotta go. Keep running.
Well, where? Where's
I don't
this
know.
sewer lead to? Wait, shouldn't
Mm,
we wait in the others though?
I mean, did they escape?
I don't know. Where did we see them as we escaped, or were they still there?
As far as you're
Last
aware, they were. Last thing you saw, they were still in the cell.
they were still in there. I don't know. We could escape, but I feel like we gotta stay and stop Michael. He's the nexus point. It seems he's the one causing all these steel defenders to attack us. As much as I would love to escape, I don't think I think this is why we're here. Maybe this is what the Time Lord wanted us to do.
I have no clue. What? Running sewers? What are you talking about?
Well, since we're already here at the leader's base, we could try to find a way to defeat him.
I suppose so.
Come on, we're here.
Uh,
Gotta do it
well,
for your kids, man.
uh, we just. I don't think just two of us are capable, though.
Well, maybe we can look around here in the sewer and as while we wait for them to, because I don't know if they would stay put for long, knowing them too, especially with each other. They would tear each other's throats. They would sooner escape than stay with each other.
Mhm. You're right. Uh, where are we? I can't. I don't even know where we are. Oh, there we are. We're on the right side.
Yeah, it took me.
Well, Bixby, not knowing where he is, would just hug the right wall, as one does in a maze.
Palix is gonna start walking this way.
Okay.
Would Bixby know this sewer?
What's wrong?
I- Why would we know this
Roll
sewer?
a history check.
Look to your left, Bixby, and look at the very weirdly
Bixby's
discolored
not.
table that doesn't match the sewer aesthetic.
The one that we floated down from very far ago. Oh
Yeah.
my Jesus.
Bixby's not
From
there to say that.
session 2,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, that's crazy. I remember that. All right.
Bixby.
I
roll
didn't
a
even know
history
it. Realize it was that sewer until that. You said roll a what? History.
History.
History. Above average.
You have a vague recollection of the sewer. It was a while ago.
Well, recollection doesn't really help me. I'm just gonna keep going, right?
Hey, why are you playing Minecraft? You playing Minecraft right now?
Oh,
You playing Minecraft?
no.
Oh, okay. My bad.
All right, I guess we'll follow. I'll follow Bixby this way. You seem to know where you're going. Actually, yeah, we probably do need to escape this sewer, regroup,
Yeah,
and
when
then
we first met him, we thought he lived in the sewer.
we had to escape the sewers, regroup, and figure out a plan to take down this. I mean, to take down Michael.
All right. So you guys head off into the sewers, and you're just walking.
Whoa, what was that?
In the
What was-
meantime,
We saw Lars. Here he is.
Lars, Gales, and Pidge, you all end up back in town.
Oh, we're here again.
Oh, I've never been here.
This is where I got
I-
paralyzed and didn't do any. I found the split. Is that guy still here? I noticed the body icon's gone. Is he not here anymore?
Yeah, that's a vague husk of a man. The vultures have been doing a decent job.
How did
Mm.
Lars? Was he physically paralyzed or was he magical paralyzed?
Magical.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. I fell out of the sky and
So say,
crashed through this
how did
building
you
over here.
not paralyzed anymore?
Uh, I don't know. That's a good
I think
question.
we killed him.
I think what it was is I've never been hit with a spell, and when he used transform crow onto me, I had like magic allergies and fucking fell through the roof and couldn't really move very far, and then I like passed out.
If you say so.
Anyway, what's up? How are you back alive? I thought you fucking died again.
I don't know. There was a voice. Like, hey, you can go back. It's like, only if I get Pidge back. And so I came back for Pidge. I didn't care about y'all.
Despite this town having very many buildings, is there no one here? Like, is it just a dead city?
Yeah, it's just empty, desolate city that's been burnt.
Well, there's an not exploded guy, but a guy riddled with holes, like nearby you,
Yeah, the crows are currently eating him.
near the well.
Yeah,
Right
I don't
there.
want to disturb that guy.
Pidge go up to the guy and start taking some chunks off. Eats it.
What's wrong with your bird, man?
He's hungry, man. He has to eat too.
Pigeons don't eat fucking corpses, bro.
Yeah, so
Wow, your
This one
bird's
does.
crazy. Your bird's crazy. You're okay.
I just go out to pet Mr. Pidge.
God, if you fucking zoom
Turns and flaps
250% to
over and
his eyes, that is
squawks.
the eyes of an innocent man eating the corpse of a non-innocent. It's crazy. All right.
He'll eat your corp next, dude. Be careful. Don't mess with him. He's crazy.
Dude, I don't even know anymore. So what now? We going back? You want to go back to the map? Try jumping again or something? Or we can go back down, man. Maybe.
Sorry, you seem to have some trouble communicating, man. You should probably get that figured out. You know, maybe someone's casting silence on you repeatedly. I don't know.
You casting silence on me?
No, you keep having some trouble communicating, man. I think there might be an
Is it-
enemy
is
here
it-
casting silence on
Is
you.
it my Discord? Am I breaking up in Discord?
You are.
Oh damn it, dude!
And
What the- Did my
doesn't-
settings default change or something? Hold up.
You sound fine to me.
No, he keeps cutting out for a second or two.
Oh,
Yeti microphone output device.
Bro, you use a fucking Yeti?
Mm-hmm.
I used a
the
Yeti.
issue there.
No, my
Nothing wrong.
Yeti was pretty good.
nothing wrong with the Yeti if you're starting out.
Yeah, it's a good budget microphone. I'm not gonna lie. Well, which one do you have, Gabe?
Got the
Which
like
one?
$1,000 one.
$1,000 Yeti, yeah.
I don't have I have a decent. I have a really good one, but I don't know if it's $1,000 or not.
It's probably if it's a Yeti, it might be the $100 one.
Oh yeah, I turned off advanced voice activity, so this should, and I changed the noise suppression, so hopefully this helps. I'll try to speak more clearly and closer to the microphone. Sorry about that, but
I mean, you're good on that. It's just it stops for a second, then we just don't hear you again for a few
yeah,
words.
it's the voice, it's the noise detection. It picks up. It's assuming my voice is background noise. I don't know why. Maybe it's the tone I use or something.
Because you are not a main character.
Ooh, that's cold.
Damn.
You know what? This character was designed to be a side character, bro. Okay, I am okay with that. Anyway, Gales, I was saying we were here before. You want to go down to go to the mountain, or you want to go up and maybe climb back down this mountain?
Which way
Terry
is
was-
Terry?
Terry was up. He
Where-
was
Terry,
up and
Terry
down.
was down from here.
No, he was up.
No, he was down from here.
No. No, we went down to get to the mountain.
No.
How
Yeah.
do you go down to a mountain?
What do you mean? How do
I
you
don't
go
know,
down?
dude. We started
Gabe,
started
being a
up
cloud.
here. Hold on, we started. Hold on. We started up here.
I'm pretty sure y'all got here going up the mountain.
We
Mhm.
were going
Yeah,
up
we
the
did.
mountain, but
Yeah,
when we went to this map, we were up here,
Yeah,
and
Yeah,
then,
y'all
Terry
arrived
wasn't.
and then we
in
fought the
this
guy
village.
here.
You went
and then
down
we-
here.
Yeah, we went
After
down
we left
here.
here, we went to the snow area, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we went
Yeah.
down to go to the mountain top. I don't know, dude.
Oh yeah.
Whatever the
Anyway,
case,
that's all right.
whatever the case may be.
whatever fucking way has that turtle, I'm not going that way. So
All right, well, we can go back to the mountain, I guess, and
I
try
guess we'll
jumping
get
off
kidnapped.
again.
You know what I'm saying? I guess we'll get kidnapped again. We'll find out.
Well, you know what? Maybe we
I'm
could
not
just
going near that fucking turtle.
Maybe we could just hang out here until fucking the others arrive or something. I mean, what else is there to do? What was your purpose? Weren't you supposed to be up here for some reason?
I
The
have no
pig-
clue.
Pidge is going to fly, pick up Lars and Gales, and fly them down the mountain.
Oh
That's
god.
that's up.
Here goes the fucking turtle.
All right, so we're going up. That's where I was suggesting anyway.
Fly down the mountain.
I really hate this bird.
I don't consent to this. Don't
Pidge just
touch me there,
squawks- Pidge just squawks at you and hits you against a tree on purpose.
Yeah, he gets it from me. Don't worry.
Right, back to our dear friends in the sewers.
Is there alligators in the sewer still?
Why does it stink down here?
No, we extinct them all. Well,
I
I'm just
died like
walking.
right here.
Why does it stink in these sewers? Palix says with no
It's a-
shred of
it's
self-awareness.
After you
We
guys
fought
just
a giant
wander,
green
look
rat
it
over here.
See where I'm pinging?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You guys make it there. When you start to hear a familiar voice,
Can we?
Oh goodness.
Can I roll perception? See if you recognize it?
oh, you know the voice.
Oh, we did.
It's your dear friend Michael's.
Michael.
Oh.
Do we see him?
There.
Wait. Hold on, Bixie. How do we know it's the good Michael and not the
Yeah,
bad Michael?
Is he jerking off in the corner?
Do we see him?
Can
I
we?
don't know. Michael, do they see you?
They certainly do.
Do
I don't
we?
see them though.
Does he look beat up? Let's say I'm on high alert right now. So I mean, I definitely know Michael, and
I
he's
know.
fucking
I am
huffing and
too.
puffing. But
Yeah,
if I
yeah,
hear
man.
him, I want to look his direction
Hey,
and
you're not here.
recognize if he's the one that's I saw that was like tortured
Whoa.
and battered, or was it the one that we saw outside talking
A
to us?
giant Lars.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he looks a little beat up.
Even
Uh,
still got
Alex,
the gag in.
I think that's our Michael.
Mhm.
Are
Mm.
you sure? I don't trust.
Mm.
I am almost positive.
I want to roll an
I
insight
mean-
check.
There's one way you can find out. Just cast gun.
Can I roll an insight check?
No, he's got to wait for the second Michael to show up to cast gun.
Mm.
An inside check, sure.
Yes. I want to see if it's really him and not some faker. 15.
Mm.
15?
Yes.
Yeah, 50-50.
I don't know. It
I mean,
could
hell,
be.
he's still gagged.
I don't know. We don't know how smart this crafty.
I mean,
Well,
to
how
be fair,
smart?
Michael
How
probably
smart was
likes
Michael? Yeah, how smart's Michael? He would probably do this.
Look, let's walk up slowly but carefully.
it. Michael's probably enjoys it.
Let's walk up slowly towards Beaver Man.
Mm. Mhm. Mm. Mm. Mm.
No, we still don't know if it's the evil
heard
one or the
that.
good one.
I'm almost positive it's the.
No, we can't jump to
I'm gonna
conclusions.
take off the gag.
We don't have we can't jump to conclusions.
Oh, thank you,
What happened to
Bixie.
you? What happened to you? Why are you so fucking hurt? I saw you in the cage back there. How'd you get out? I know, a lot of questions.
Yes, yes. Well, you see, they took me and they tortured me, and it was so terrible.
Yeah, apparently you're also leading the Steel Division. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah,
There's
what
Michael's
the,
fake. I can already tell.
like, what the hell? What the hell? Yeah. Why is there another you leading the Steel Defenders?
I don't know.
Come on, you gotta know
Do you like
something.
him better?
No, what?
He could make a
Okay,
powerful
I
ally.
at least have that. Where are the others? We need to regroup and do something about this. We can't have two of me walking around.
Well, we're trying to escape first and hopefully find them there. Well, actually, no, we don't know that they escaped. Well, I have a feeling they escaped, knowing them. So we're just trying to get out for now and hopefully meet them outside and regroup.
Couldn't y'all just do message or something? What's the range of that?
I give Michael my alchemy jug with water.
Oh, thank you. Oh, they've been giving me sewer water every day.
Ew,
Hmm.
that's awful. Poor
Oh.
Michael. I pits the poor Michael.
I always knew Michael talked a lot of shit.
Do y'all know the way out of here?
No, not in the slightest.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
I think
Where-
I seen a table in the distance back there. This might be somewhere we've already been.
A table lets you know that we've been somewhere before.
Well, what kind of
Well,
sewer has a
I
table?
remember surfing on a table.
What's it called? How long ago was that in game?
I don't
Dude,
know.
it could have been like a month ago.
In game, I think it was like a week or two.
Yeah, it's not been that long.
Well, like it wouldn't have been if we didn't spend so much time in Terry's Playhouse of Fun waiting on the
Oh,
hags
yeah,
riddles.
That's
Like,
true.
we spent like a whole ass year in there.
Yeah, but also we've been like traveling throughout time, so we could have
Yeah,
already
We
went
could have
back
been
to that
surfing
route.
through this bitch yesterday.
Like we could have went in that house and no time passed at all. You know what I mean? Just inside
That's
that house, time
true.
passed.
That is true.
This world's weird,
This
man.
entire campaign
as the
happens in the span of a day.
As the Time Lord once
Like,
said,
well,
time is irrelevant. Or
yeah,
whatever.
there's timey-wimey. That would surprise. Well, that
Oh,
would
there-
surprise me, but
Bryce did say at the start that we never felt tired when we needed to go for a long rest. We never felt the need to sleep, and Gabe's character was able to take a long rest without sleeping.
All right,
That is true, but that was a one-time instance.
let us let us go find the others. I suppose if we just run in one direction, it'll take us out. Yes.
all right.
No, I was gonna stick to the right.
Let me just drink some. Let me just. You go on with that. You go on for now. I'm gonna drink some more of this alchemy jug.
You can't drink and walk. What are you, 5?
No, no. Well, no, I can't. You just go on without us, Michael.
Michael picks her up on his shoulders.
You can't pick me up. I'm like 12,000 pounds.
12,000 pounds. Oh,
My armor.
yeah.
He pulls
Up
you
to
out of the
Twinkies.
armor. How are you drinking through the armor?
There's a little hole in there. It has a little flap that you can
Yes,
use
full
to drink.
He's got a straw, bro.
Yeah, straw. Actually, I like that idea better. She's drinking through a straw through her armor.
Michael uses the enlarge spell and frickin'
What?
carries you.
You got
Is there
spell
any
slots,
room in
bro?
there? Is there any
You got-
room in here to do that?
Yeah, these are
Enlarge-
quite
It's
Enlarge
spacious.
just
enlarge
makes-
slash reduce. I can reduce you and your armor.
Why? No, let's not get any ideas.
Whoa, no one was getting any
Let's-
idea.
Let's not waste a spell slot.
What would it be in character?
God damn
for?
it, you guys are taking too long to figure out. And I'm just gonna start walking.
Yes. Michael reduces Pelex and picks her up and carries her on his shoulders while she drinks.
What the frick? Not even. Now I'm
Is
gonna
And
even
then
find
just
your
non-consent,
goblin.
non-consensual. So,
And then just
so
Like,
he
can
darts
I-
pats
You
Bixie,
need to make
reaches
a
down,
saving
grabs
throw?
Bixie's
Wait, can I roll?
hood.
to-
and
Yeah,
says,
you-
"Come
you
this
can roll
way."
resist it?
You can roll to save. Yeah, you can roll to
Yeah, I
save.
want to roll it. What's the what? What do I have to roll to save?
Whatever, right? Or Michael's DC is.
See
Okay.
I
what
don't know
Michael what Michael should have done is picked Ranger subclass Beastmaster and just had a goblin.
That's not.
Yeah.
So then he could just do whatever with this goblin that he's trying to do with Pelex.
Do I have to add any modifier to it?
Yeah, roll a
it's
D100 and add
yeah,
it to your
Constitution
modifier.
16.
Constitution 16. It's a saving throw.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah.
17, 28.
But
Nope,
it burnt
you-
his second level spell.
I'll go. I'll follow. You have to do
It's
your
like, I'm not.
magic.
I say, you don't got to do your fucking magic, but I'll follow.
I'm
Come
not.
on, guys. Let us
I'm
go
not
this way.
5-year-old. Okay, I go to Bixby and try to whisper. Gotta watch out. I still don't trust this Michael.
I'm pretty
No,
sure the
I'm
table
very
was over
certain
here,
it's him.
guys.
I'm being
So I don't
very,
trust this Michael.
I'm being very cautious.
Very positive it's him.
It's right here. I found it. Pixie,
What you?
it's
eh,
even missing the legs.
eh.
the one leg I took to fight.
How
The
did you know
alligator.
there'd be a table in here? I ask Michael.
We went sewer surfing a while back.
Oh, this.
And he jumps across. There should be an exit up here.
It's not really an exit. More, it leads back to what was it? What was it, like a bar or whatever?
It was right behind the tavern. Like
Yeah,
on the
that would
street
be
above
an
it.
exit, yes.
Yes.
What kind of tavern's behind a sewer? What the hell? I don't like that.
And we go out.
All right, so
I
Yes.
look back. I look back and be like, I hope the others are okay as I follow them.
Dude, total trap,
They're all
Michael.
dead.
All my friends are dead.
all right, so you guys follow Michael out.
Sir, yes, sir.
I guess we have no choice.
You gotta roll a save to see if you stay on the table.
Where is the one I'm looking for?
I
There it
thought
is.
my little turds were a nice touch.
Oh
Why
God.
they got corn in them?
Because someone ate corn.
There ain't no one in there.
How do we know it's?
Where the fuck is the thing I'm looking frickin' for?
Fat bastard be like,
So as Pidge flies, Gars and Bales,
Gars?
Blades, get Gars, Gars,
Gars and Lels.
yeah, whatever. Lars and Gales down the mountain. He drops them,
Ales and ales.
flaps on, and sits on the wall over here.
Bitch, you
You-
do realize what happened last time we near this fucking turtle.
So great. The human is back, also known as the paladin, or as I like to call you, the useless one.
The
Yeah, thanks,
whiny,
Terry. You're really fucking
the
great
whiny Mc,
yourself.
the whiny
You're-
McBaby who hates everyone.
Terry,
Yeah, I'm stabbing Palix next time I
your-
see her.
your favorite
No.
knife ears is
You don't
back.
hear me say that.
Oh, great, the knife ears. Why
Yeah,
do
I
you
tried to leave
people
him
have to come
behind,
back?
but he fucking left. He came with me.
Did you
I
just
didn't want
send
him
us?
either.
Did you just send us on a fucking suicide run, Terry, to like die? Like, come on, you just chilled down here the whole time when we had to go through all that.
I mean, dying's not too bad, to be honest.
Oh yes, because what I was doing down here was absolutely worthless. Fine, I guess I won't give the human the thing I was working on for him.
I didn't
Since I
say
knew
that.
he'd
Fucking
be
stab
back.
him, not me.
As Terry just walks a little bit forward and opens up a little pouch and pulls out a great sword. So I guess the human doesn't want this.
I didn't say a fucking word against you. You insulted me, I insulted you back. You can blame Lars.
I didn't do
Exactly. You're the only one that actually understands what's going on here, even though you're the one with amnesia, which is very bizarre.
How bizarre.
Out of bizarre.
If you say so. I'm just kind of here along the ride, and I die along the way. At this point, I got pitch back. That's the only thing I care.
Terry, how about you
About.
make something cool for like your favorite knife ears, man? Like
Shut up.
you
I
made
just
shit.
smack Lars.
You got stuff for the goblin. You got stuff for the paladin.
Terry casts
Shut
sleep
up.
on Lars and you fall asleep.
No, I can't fall asleep, bro. I'm an elf. I got
Can't fall
magical
asleep.
sleep defenses.
Okay, fine. He jumps up and whacks you on the head with a hammer. You're unconscious.
No, you
No,
just have
I could do
advantage.
it. I could do a deck save against that.
You just have
Dexterity
advantage. You're not.
saving throw.
I do a straight
Saving
check
the
to knock him out.
99.
How about I
Choke him
just
out.
Keep
don't?
the
How
nat
about I just
20.
don't talk?
Oh, wait. I know. Considering where you are, there's rocks falling down the mountain constantly.
Man, okay, look. I won't say anything. I'm gonna go over here and sit down. Just
Yeah, get your ass in the corner, knife ears.
Bro just
We
can't
don't
win.
fucking need you here. You're not important here.
But Besky just can't win.
You should really be more kind to your friends.
He's not my friend. None of them are my friends. The closest one I would say that I slightly might want to see again is Palix, and that's only slightly.
You like
Ah.
Michael?
See,
Fuck
you,
Michael, he's a bard.
you
That's the only reason to hate
understand
him?
completely.
Yes.
Here, take this and use it well, as he gives you a great sword.
Is it something special or just a great sword?
Go ahead and add a great sword +2.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, hold on. Manage inventory.
Fine.
no, I was just joking, dude. It's cool. I got this cool glowing red knife. It's cool.
He didn't
Yeah.
even wear your spandex, man. Can you believe that?
Here,
It wasn't
take
his
these. You'll
spandex. It
need
was some
them.
other space. It was. I don't remember her name. Margaret.
Oh yeah, it was the old lady, wasn't it? Yeah, you're right.
Terry gives the knife ears 4 daggers.
Wow.
Just normal daggers.
I feel like that's profiling. Why? Because I look emo. You're giving me daggers. I'm not even a rogue.
No, if he was giving you because you looked emo, he would have gave you razor blades.
I don't know. I don't know. I figured you could throw them at your enemy or something like that.
All right. Well,
Too far, sorry.
no, that's.
All right. Anyway, you guys need to head back down the mountain.
I thought we were supposed to go up.
Yeah, not anymore.
Okay.
Terry, that's what you just making shit up as you go.
Well, that's because time is breaking, time is an illusion, and time is useless all in the same freaking sentence.
I agree. You know how much time I spent dead? I'm still here.
Just follow the stairs back down the mountain, and you'll wind up where you need to go.
Can you keep Lars here? Yeah, he was saying something he wanted your company again, man.
Sadly, Lars is too instrumental for what is about to occur.
I'll trade you him for the sheep.
Yeah, we don't really want the sheep.
Well,
No,
the
no,
sheep's
I'll
going
trade
with
you Lars for the sheep.
The sheep's going with you.
No,
Wooly,
we don't need him.
Wooly is the only one that can save time
Don't
itself.
say it. Don't say that. Don't say that. the random,
They're really
the
funny.
random,
Can
the
Wooly still
random,
speak?
the
Ah,
random
no,
sheep
the
we
potion
found
wore off.
in the bottom of a temple is the savior of time. All right.
He's
Well,
just been the time god polymorph this entire time.
The
That's why we haven't seen him.
the random sheep that John implemented
Yeah.
is
It
the
all
fucking
it all depends on when you use the sheep. It could be the sheep, it could be Lars, it could be Gales, it could be Bixby, it could be Pidge, it could be Michael, it could be even evil Michael, who
that makes the most sense to me. It's probably him.
saves time.
I don't
Terry,
think
what,
it'd
about
be.
you, Terry,
I
what
don't.
if you were to save time? You know, you're such a key character in all this. Why don't you save it? How about you ready your battle axe?
I have my own.
I think you're evil. I
I
think
have my own destiny to play in this.
whatever.
Good luck with that. I'm leaving. I don't want to hear the rest.
Yeah,
whatever.
I just start taking sheeple.
You were demon possessed before. I don't want to know. Have fun with that, Terry. Goodbye. And I just kind of leave.
Goodbye.
He gave you a sword and you still don't trust him?
Fuck no.
Well, I'm not there, so I wouldn't say that.
You're just
Good
like, he gives you a sword, and you're just like, yeah, thanks, whatever. And then, like, as you're leaving, he's like, God, I fucking hate that guy. And you got this +2 greatsword he made for you. That's really funny, actually. Anyway.
I don't fucking trust them.
So
He gave
as
you a sword.
guys-
I
as
don't
you
trust
guys-
any of y'all.
Anyway.
Oh my god, after all we've been through.
You guys head down the mountain, and it is not the same when you went up the mountain. All types of different.
It's a different mountain.
And then
Bixby spot
Michael-
jumps out of the corner. No, I'm joking. So.
Michael, Bixby, Pelex. Climb up the sewer ladder and push open the grate. And you find yourselves at a familiar sight. As does Pidge, Michael, and Lars.
Oh,
Yeah, it smells in there.
My
I
name's not
just
Michael.
realized, where's the chicken? Why? I guess I'm not. Whatever.
Well, he would have kept the chicken, wouldn't he?
Oh, great. We're back at the tavern that started it all. How about that, Gales?
ugh.
Yeah, fuck this place. I was tied up in the basement, and I still haven't recovered from that mentally.
You know, out of curiosity, what if we were to tie you in the exact same place in that basement? Maybe everything would just like reset back to
Back
to the
to
original
square one,
timeline.
and we just
That's
go
the-
through everything again.
The
I
Nexus
don't know. I
point.
think that we leave your ass down there next time, you dirty knife ears.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Such a
it's cool when Terry says it, but don't call me dirty in front of him. I'm not like I try to stay clean. I'm the only one who took a bath this whole campaign so far.
I've been dead. I don't need to bath when I'm dead. I don't need to bathe when I'm dead.
That's
Alright,
true. I
let's
guess you
see.
do factory reset upon death.
Bixby, Pelex, you guys are up top now, looking at the back of the bar.
Well, where do we go from here now?
Well, I know exactly where the hell we are.
Dixie, would you care for a drink?
They don't have anything last I checked.
They might have ordered something new. Only one way to find out.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna
Is
take
it
a
on
step
fire?
inside.
Actually,
Looks-
no. It looks
Don't worry about the fire.
pristine condition.
Pay no
Oh, really?
mind to the
Down
man
here.
behind the curtain.
Do I see? Is Prince Charming just kind of standing there?
See Michael, and I automatically assume he's Michael, so I throw a javelin at him.
Gale be like when he sees everyone.
Okay, I guess I need to do a dex save then.
You know what? I'm gonna stand in the exact same spot I started the
Alright.
campaign in.
Chuck the javelin.
What'd you say?
Throw your javelin.
I think I win.
Yes.
So I think I win.
Gosh, dang it!
Roll damage.
What the hell?
Well, I can't say
Why would you
not
do
dessert.
We literally just saw an evil you. How do I know it's fucking you?
It's him, Gale.
Okay, you know what? I actually, you know what? You raise a good point.
No, it's him.
I-
Listen
I
to me.
mean,
This
I don't-
one is very different.
Well, I don't really blame Gale for thinking that. I mean, we just saw another one kidnap us with a bunch of steel defenders. As much as I hate to admit it,
Can we stop debating about this and get this out of my shoulder?
only if you tell the truth, if you're the real one or not.
Before we do this, I cast a spell. Can I do this? Hold on, Mr. DM. Will this work? Because I have. Hold on.
He's going crazy.
Hold on.
Hold on. Hold my beer. Hold my beer.
My beer.
A beer. Hold
Beer, the beer, the beer.
Could
the
you
beer.
cast command and make someone like say truth and make someone tell the truth?
Can you?
There's also
Send
a
over the
zone
spell?
of truth for that.
Yeah, I know, but
That's a
the zone
good
of truth,
question.
there's a way you can get around. I have both.
That's a good question.
I think command is up to the DM.
Okay, so is it like is the spell literally just called command?
Yeah, it's
They
command,
can
and it
do
can.
one action.
Some typical commands are in the effects below, but it says you speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. Blah blah blah.
Okay,
And then
maybe.
you might issue a command other than the one described here.
Okay, so the DM determines how the target behaves.
I would say it's up to DM.
Okay.
Command
Okay.
scale to kill themselves. Well, I guess we're sure.
No, because that's directly harmful. It won't work.
Yeah, it's directly harmful.
The first roll and second roll not work out for you. My kid. I love multiple rolls. It's just so funny.
Multiple rolls.
Yeah, because you don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
I can take one. I could take all three. I could be trying to beat a number. I could be trying to get below a number. It's great.
I love. There's this one D&D YouTuber I watch sometimes, and like he has the DM screen, and it's just like sometimes he'll just lift dice up and toss them down and not explain anything, and it's like, okay, are we all about to die? But no, it's just he was just doing it for fun.
No, it does not. You cannot command word this creature. Or command this creature.
You cannot
that must
command him to speak the truth.
that must mean he's undead. Not the real Mike.
Then I cast Zone of Truth. Then
All right, what does that one do?
how do I? No, can I not send? Hold on.
It goes on a truth.
Nope. I was trying to send it, but apparently I cannot.
Creature meta that guards against deception in a 15-foot sphere.
Type.
Charisma saving throw. 15. It fails anyway.
Wow, what's the DC?
13.
But no, it means you succeed, so you don't have to say anything.
Damn.
So
Well, I can't verify.
So, would Gales know that I succeeded?
technically,
Yeah.
no.
No. It says
Technically,
you know
no,
whether.
So,
No, yeah, it literally says you know whether each creature succeeds or fails.
oh,
So I know he succeeded.
Okay.
okay.
So like, yeah, I don't trust you, and I am going to bring out my greatsword and demand everything you have on you. Like all your weapons.
Give me all your money, bitch.
Like literally everything you have. I do not trust you. Like you are dropping your entire inventory on the ground right now.
Well, I was going to give one thing to you anyway. And
I don't
pull
want
out,
one thing.
I pull out my other possession.
My penis.
Penis.
And I give
Brian,
it to
Leaving
him.
it in my pants this whole time.
I've been keeping this secret from all of you.
no, this is a
been-
gag gift Brian added episode 1. I know what this is.
And
it's
I
been-
give Gales
His holy relic.
it's, I'm not entirely sure what this is, but while I was in that cell, something told me this belongs to you.
Uh-huh.
And he gives you a
And I
Pinkie
give
Pie
you
jacket sticker.
What Michael believes to be a dildo.
Uh-huh.
been-
I stabbed Michael in the gut.
Does Gales recognize it?
Hey, Gales, go ahead and roll me a D100.
If this is Brian, if you're being serious, this is actual ditto, I'm stabbing you in the gut. I want you to know.
Gotta love D100 rolls.
I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do here.
Is it really a dildo?
When you
Bixby.
fell a key check in your lore.
Bixby, go ahead and roll a D100.
Bixby, do this because he failed it. I need someone to pass. Bixby, I hope you fail it. And then Palex has to do it, despite Palex being a late addition.
I wasn't there. I don't know what that is.
Alex, roll a D100.
What? I don't know what that thing he pulled out is.
Here, I got you. With all the commotion happening, let me step outside and roll a D100. I got
Oh
two.
no!
Alex, roll that D100. Roll that D100.
Okay, can I roll it? I'm gonna.
You know, DM, you could just say it succeeds. You don't have to make it a check.
I know,
I wasn't there though.
but this is more fun.
It is, in fact, more fun.
Do it for the funsies. I just want to see
Okay.
what bad number you roll.
Can I roll? Can I give myself a disadvantage? If
No,
I
no,
it's even applicable.
Just
A
roll
D100 is disadvantage.
It's a percentile die.
Okay, I'll roll a D100.
Oh, is that what it's used for?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a percentage.
27.
So I only 2% know what it is.
I've never seen this before in my life.
I'm going to give hold on. Where is it?
All right,
You're gonna
I'm gonna
get
go back.
stabbed.
I'm gonna go back inside.
I'm going. Can I give like 2 of my bardic inspirations so that Gales can reroll?
Nope.
I got a heroic inspiration. I gave it to him.
Nada.
All right.
So as Michael is in his bag and he pulls out this thing and hands it over to Gales. Gales, you have no freaking clue what he's trying to hand you over. You think it is what he said it was.
I stabbed Michael in the gut.
Bixby,
I think I like to imagine that he stabbed him because he thought it was a weapon, and that's why he stabbed him.
Bixby immediately jumps and grabs it out of Michael's hand.
Mm-hmm. Why
Damn.
would I do that?
Because you know what it is.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I thought it was a dildo. Out of
No.
character.
It's a
Did we end up losing the immovable rod and it's just the rod
No,
back?
nope. I've had that in my inventory this whole time.
Bixby.
Oh, okay.
You immediately grab it, thinking that it is some sort of distillery piece of equipment. But it turns out to be something else. Bixby, go ahead and add the disc of tricks to
Oh my!
your
I was worried it was
inventory.
that shit. How you gonna fucking do this to me?
Because I love it so much.
How did he think? I'm sorry. How did he mistake this for a dildo?
Because you didn't let me finish describing it.
Oh my fucking!
It is no longer a disc. It is now a long cylindrical object with multiple dials on it that you turn to certain numbers and random things happen.
Does Michael still get stabbed?
I don't know, does he?
See, I
Because
think I
does
think Gale,
Bixby say what this item is?
He immediately jumps on it and grabs it. So
Doesn't tell
maybe-
me he did this. He just that doesn't mean he still told me what it is.
Maybe he's just been lonely for a while.
Does Bixby letting everyone know what this item is?
well, do you, Bixby?
I mean,
Say
I
no.
don't. Bixby's
Just-
never had this item before.
I
No,
stabbed Michael
yeah.
in the gut.
But you
Okay.
know what it
Yeah.
is.
Stab him, man. There you go. It's
No,
the fake one anyway.
I told him what to add. He doesn't
Yeah.
know what it is.
But he knows it's immensely powerful.
No, he doesn't. He thinks
He-
it's a piece of distillery equipment.
He's like, ooh, I
Like-
can make beer out of this.
Well, no. So back on Bixby's farm, he had a beautiful still set up, but he's always missing this long cylindrical piece, and that's what he thinks it is.
Okay.
The good old farm where nothing bad happened.
Exactly.
Michael gets stabbed in the gut.
Okay. Michael gets stabbed in the gut.
Get,
Roll that attack.
Why
roll.
do you
Oh,
keep doing this?
He accepted it.
Roll damage.
What are you doing?
He handed you some unknown object, and it's, don't we? None of us know
Well,
what
he
it
did.
is.
He
I
did
don't
not
trust
hand
him.
me this. I snatched it. I thought it was
don't
something
trust
different.
him.
Alright, I'm just gonna pocket it and just kind of forget about it right now.
I don't trust him.
Just get your-
well, we know he didn't pull out a weapon, so he's probably not the evil one.
This could easily be a ruse, and you'd all be dead because you're not paying any attention.
Well, he would have killed us now, or the Steel Defenders would be here.
And if he's playing the long con,
Oh, I can't argue with that.
You literally ungagged me.
I didn't do that. That was Bixby.
Listen. I think, Gales, you are getting a little too heated right now. This is not the Michael who captured us. This is our Michael who got captured.
Listen,
I mean, what's your proof?
as much as Gale's
This
It's
one's fucking beat the hell up, and the other one wasn't.
You know how easy that is to fake? I'm a paladin, for Pete's sake. Even I know this, and I have amnesia.
All right. Well, he did also mention previously about our sewer encounter with the table, and I would feel like the fake one would not know about that.
that is
So
a tough one.
he has memories of our past. So this
That
isn't
is-
another Michael from another dimension or another
He
timeline.
literally couldn't tell the difference between the other Michael and this one.
But
Only
this
saw
one
the
has
other
different
one.
memories. I'm telling you.
The other one probably had the same memories too.
No, it doesn't. Probably. Hopefully.
Well, maybe maybe that did happen. Maybe at some point in their future, the timeline diverted, and that's why this one's evil. Yeah,
Michael, whoever the fuck you are.
Okay,
drop your shit.
okay. There's one easy way to tell if it's the fake him or the real him. Just how did he escape?
Actually, yeah, that's a good question. How did you escape?
It doesn't matter. It could still be the fake one lying his ass off.
No,
It
no.
could be. It could be, but I'm curious on this. How did you get into the sewers?
Very,
Serious to that.
very simply, after you lot escaped, they sent a bunch of those blasted machines after you, and they began filling the room with gas. I suppose they did that because of you two just disappearing out of your cage. And I always keep hairpins in my hair. You think I don't know how to pick a lock?
Inside check.
You can't touch.
Yeah, I was
Hold
gonna say,
on, hold
inside
on.
check.
You can't touch it.
Inside
I
check.
tried. No. I tried to lockpick. You can't do it. It electrifies you. So yeah, you're
I
lying.
believe him.
Wait, I'm gonna roll.
All right. Fine.
I
Lars.
can dispel
Insight with
magic.
advantage.
I think he's
12.
telling the truth.
Insight at advantage.
At advantage.
Hmm.
I'm just saying, I don't trust him.
I can't argue it. Can't argue with that.
I think I did that right.
Well,
Just roll 2 insight checks and take the higher one.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, that combines them. Which is funny. You got a 23 with 2 combined ones.
okay.
Get a
19's good. 19's good.
Oh wait, why did one add my +6? The other one what?
Yeah, they both added the plus. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
you're
Oh,
good. You're good.
okay. Sorry.
Okay.
One said inside check. The other one just says insight. So I was like, did I fuck up? My bad. Anyway.
So then. Bixby.
Mhm.
No, you trust him. You
He's
you ain't
telling the
acting.
truth.
Yeah. Pelex, yeah, you're yeah, it's like we found him.
I'm
We
leaning-
found him.
It's
I'm
possible.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards believing him.
Gail's just straight up wants to murder him. So
You don't
That's
care
why I
whether
was
he's telling the
fucking
truth.
mad.
You don't care if he's telling the truth or not.
This is just an excuse. Yeah, this is just an excuse for him to kill him, even if
I'll
whether
stab
he's
you
good.
next.
Always trying to
Do
kill
you say
everyone.
that in character?
No, Gales
Okay.
doesn't mind Palex as much,
all right,
but he still will threaten her.
Lars. Oh, they're typing like a freaking bean.
Sorry, in order for my voice not cut out, I had to turn the sound suppression off.
Type.
That's why I'm gonna go SLR because I have a noise gate, so it doesn't pick up certain stuff lower, above it.
Exactly.
lower
Lars,
a decibel.
Yeah, I just used the Discord auto thing.
Lars, you think he is lying?
No, I've tried to lockpick, dude. You're lying out of
And-
your ass.
In fact, he might know he's lying because he did try to lockpick it.
Yes, the difference between us, Lars, is I dispelled it first.
How
Can't
convenient.
do that. Can't cast magic, so automatically counteract and hit yourself.
I've never seen you
And
do
what
that
is
before.
dispel magic gonna do to yourself?
Dispel your own magic, I assume. Dispel your dispel. Look,
You
I'm
know,
new to
if you were the
magic.
real Michael, you drop all your shit in your inventory, so you at least can stab us with a weapon.
All right, how about this? I know how to solve everything. Michael, give everything you belong to Pelix right now for safekeeping.
Fine. Do I really need to prove my
Yes.
intentions to you?
Yes, I'm
Yes.
sorry. As much as Gale's being a kind of a butt, I mean, they can't.
I'll
You can't.
judge
You can't
you,
blame
Felix.
them.
Meanwhile, I just want to say
Stands
we've had
up
this whole
straight.
conversation in front of this inn. Gale also stabbed him, and we don't know if like this is an active town still or not. So like,
Michael
It's-
stands
it's-
up straight,
It's dead as a
Pulling in.
donut, dude.
okay.
pulling
was-
anything out of him that's still in him, and turns to
You-
Palex and just fucking kisses her.
On my armor.
All right,
Oh no,
that's
he
a
lifts the
dexterity
armor.
saving throw. You gotta
Gale's-
dodge out of that.
Just vomits in the background.
No, I think it catches Felix by surprise.
I wanted it.
No, well, I don't know.
This subplot is so hard to be part of.
Yeah, it
Gale's
really is.
Vomit in the background.
Uh,
Does that prove it?
No,
No.
anyone could have done
No.
Not at
we
all.
we all go no.
can I slap him?
You can certainly slap him.
Yay!
All that proves was what we already knew. You're just a fucking weirdo. Now give me your shit and let's go.
that. The Michael I knew wasn't such a blatant pervert.
What? What are you talking
No,
about?
he was pretty blatant.
No, he
Oh,
was.
yeah, he
bla-
was.
No,
he was.
he only flirted with like 2 people the whole campaign.
Yeah, and Pelix was definitely one of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Felix was one of them.
He's not
Yeah,
made
but
it a
the-
secret. He's not made it a secret that he wants to date Palix. What do you
Okay.
mean?
It sounds like he
you
wants
know
to do
what?
more. It sounds like he's DDF.
DD what?
down to
DDF?
down to have sex,
DTF.
baby.
I've never
Yeah, he's
heard that
down
before.
to fuck.
Never.
Down to-
Oh,
Just
okay.
don't fuck.
They're gonna fuck.
DDFG. Have
Alright,
sex
well.
with goblins.
Okay, what's
Fine,
the
I will also give this to her. And he pulls off his pants.
Oh no, you could have kept those on.
I
Hey,
know.
Gales, go ahead.
We're-
Gales, go ahead. Stab him. I don't care at this point.
Oh,
All right, I stabbed Michael again.
And
Oh
and,
my God.
while they're all doing this, because now Bixby's lost interest. Because now he genuinely thinks it is Michael. Because he's just gonna start wandering off, and he's gonna
Hold
play
on,
with whatever
Ga-
the hell he just pocketed.
Gales, don't kill him, just in case it is real by the off chance. But I still think he's like lying for something. I don't know.
well, I mean, okay. Does he
What
give
would
me
I lie
everything?
for?
Does he really give me everything?
This
Like
could be
everything?
a
He has?
ruse.
he took off his pants at the
Bixby,
start.
roll a D100.
Very average.
Oh, how boring.
Oh boy, that doesn't sound good.
Roll 3d8. Sorry, 3d10.
PD10.
Gain 25 hit points.
Well, I'm already full.
And
Okay.
25
Can I have him?
temporary
You,
hit
you
points.
just guys hear a holy aura go around me. What the hell was that? The fuck? And then I just pocket it. I don't know what the fuck that was. Whatever. I'm just gonna stand over here with lies.
What's up, Bixby? Where'd
Yeah,
you
I don't
guys
know.
go? The hell happened? First, as soon as I saw you guys turn invisible, I was trying to make a distraction with my newfound whatever this is happening to me, but you guys just kind of disappeared.
Well, we went in the
So-
sewers and now we're here.
Does that help, guys?
No.
No.
I mean,
No,
it does
not
a
at all.
little. I mean,
No.
I doubt he has anything hidden now that he's
A
naked.
little ha ha ha.
He doesn't have anything on him, so I doubt if he was evil, he wouldn't be able to contact Steel Defenders or anything.
False.
Okay, all
He is magical.
because he's defenseless and doesn't have any. Or nothing, doesn't-
I
doesn't
mentioned in
mean-
Fine.
Alex's head.
Fine.
He could just do this.
I'll tell you what. I will give her everything. He strips
Like,
naked.
you're just.
I thought you were already naked.
No,
you
No,
took
he
his
just
just
took
pants
his
took his
off.
pants
pants.
off.
He's getting
I didn't-
in
I
order
didn't
to
think there was
prove
any-
your loyalty, you're just getting more.
Naked.
Dude's got a gut wound bleeding out. He's just stripping down. Here,
He's got
have
a hole
this,
in his
have
shoulder,
that.
a hole in his gut.
Oh god.
Does anyone have anything to bind him?
You're
Nope.
the one that told me to give her everything.
I'm
We
not
didn't say
asking you. I don't fucking trust anything you have.
I got some hemp rope.
Look,
What?
at the very look. He made
I don't know.
look.
I don't know if I
Look,
want to
if
go into.
anyone's
Can
going
you-
to tie me up, it'll be Pelex.
Okay,
I
guys,
think-
listen. We don't
You
know
ha-
if he's the real one or the fake one, but for a fact right now is he has nothing, so he can't really hurt us. Okay, so
I don't
mean,
care.
Incorrect.
he might as well
Magic-
stick around.
Magic.
Yeah, he's naked.
Magic does exist.
Yeah, but like we've seen what Michael can cast. It's not like he's the greatest caster or nothing.
Yeah, but we
He's
don't
definitely
know
not
what that
on
other
Pixie's
one can
level.
do.
Oh, hey, the innkeeper's finally coming back. Maybe he'll transform back into the innkeeper.
What? Can I just knock him out
Okay, just knock him out.
and be done with this for the moment?
No, we're not knocking Michael out.
Someone
not
wanna-
gonna
Why do
solve
you
this.
want to hurt me so?
I
someone
don't
wanna-
trust you.
Someone want to
Why?
throw the chicken back in the inn or
We
something?
just saw an
I've
evil
done
one.
everything you asked of me.
Gales,
It
your
doesn't
bird looks
matter. You
different.
cannot prove. Yeah,
Gales, your
Pidge is
bird
drinking.
looks different.
Pidge is drinking all the alcohol in the bar.
Pidge looks like a
I know,
looks black
Pidge-
right now.
Pidge
He
is an
looks like a black
excellent judge
man.
of. Pidge is an excellent judge of character. We can see if they.
No, Pidge is about 17 beers deep.
Pidge,
Oh
I don't
Is
trust
Pelex
Pidge.
still in her armor?
yes.
Okay, Michael crawls in
Gales?
armor with her.
No, I don't. No, I don't
No.
want you.
Gales, go ahead and roll an animal handling check.
Okay.
I
And
pushed
you-
him away.
You cannot get in the armor with Palex.
It's magical armor. It only fits one.
Yeah, only I can go in it.
Okay.
He's just grass. What is it? Enlarged or something?
Go ahead and roll a d20 for me, Gales.
Gale's about to have two companions.
Okay, Gales, go ahead and roll 15d6.
Oh my god.
So as the chicken comes up to Gales, he's not paying any attention to it, trying to deal with this whole Michael situation. So the chicken flies up and shoots out 15 eggs in every direction. Everybody roll a dexterity saving throw.
So Bixby being from a farm is aware like this can just randomly happen from chickens, right? You know, the chickens do this all the time. They just randomly throw eggs
A
everywhere.
dexterity saving throw?
Affirmative.
Okay, just to be safe, I'm going to use one of my Flash
Almost-
of Geniuses.
Almost got a nat one. That was nice.
I'm going to use my Flash of Genius and add my Intelligence modifier to it.
Can you do that for me too?
Actually, well, let me see. Oh, I can't. Well, I can do that.
What? Well, I was just
I can't-
joking. Like,
I can add that to another. I can. When you are another creature you see within 30 feet, make an ability or check or saving throw. You can use your reaction to add your Intelligence modifier to the roll.
He's outside
Oh,
30
well.
feet.
you already used your reaction once for yourself.
And he's
Anyways.
outside 30 feet.
Okay, yeah, that's true. No, Bixie's the. Oh, okay, no, yeah, right. You're too far.
So, so what'd you get, Pelex?
I got. Let's see. Okay, let's see. 25.
25, lovely. So Pelex is fine, Michael is fine, and Lars is fine. Bixby, Gales, go ahead, and you each take 6 damage because the eggs were in every single different direction.
What was the DC for that? What was the? Like, what was the?
Save DC.
13.
I could have. Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that when someone else makes an ability check. It's like, oh, I could add my thingy to them.
I don't want to see your thinking.
Now that everything is covered in egg, the chicken flops back down and it's into the bar.
Does it join Mr. Pigeon's drinking all the beer?
Absolutely.
Look,
That's canon now.
Y'all might as
Pigeon's
well send
alcoholic too.
Wooly in there to drink some beer. These
yeah.
animals have had quite an adventure. You know, they should relax some.
Wooly goes
I-
in and drinks whiskey.
I would give Michael his underwear back and just say, okay, I think we know it's him.
I don't
I
trust
don't.
I
I
still
know.
don't trust him.
They don't. They told me to
I
give
trust-
you everything, dude. I
I
cannot
trust-
take that back.
I trust that he's harmless, but I don't trust
I don't
that
trust
it's
he's
not.
harmless.
And
Our
he
Michael.
walks in to the bar, buck naked, and just
No, I gave him
sits
back
down
his underwear.
beside Wally.
Yeah, you gave it
Uh,
back. You didn't take it.
Yeah, you tried to give it back, but I can't take it because they don't trust me.
Oh my god, you're playing that.
I just kind of shout after him. You know, for a bard, you think your weapon would be more impressive?
How
It's a
big is it?
grower.
I mean,
Yeah,
look,
2 fucking
Gales.
centimeters doesn't count as growing.
Gales. Do you know who his love interests are? Goblins. They're small. To them,
There's a reason why.
to them, to a small individual like a goblin, it may not
Alex
be
is
that
covering
bad.
her ears and is like, la 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 la. I want to hear this, la la la.
Sorry, Palex.
I
Sorry.
should
She's
always
just
get
over
down
there
to this.
blushing.
I want to hear
still
this.
want
I
to
want
knock
to hear
him out.
this.
Just saying, he rolled quite high against the other goblin.
I guess I go into the bar too, and I ask.
I go into the bar. I'm gonna go over
Alright.
to my nice little
So
perch
as you
spot.
guys enter the bar, since Michael closed the door behind them,
Bullshit. Okay, that's okay.
enter the
Ew.
bar. You see him
What do we see?
on the stage, fully clothed, as you saw evil Michael's before.
Now that could be the real Michael. The other one was lying. That one? Who knows? Who knows? I'm not going inside no more. I'm scared.
With a wave of his hand, he brings you all inside.
Good performance check.
Oh, I guess
And
that
the-
really was the real Michael.
And the door closes and locks behind.
Oh,
No, this
Can I
one
just
might be
spell
the
magic
real
the
one.
door and just walk out? It's probably not high enough level.
Gale is just trying to get away from the story. He's tired of this plot.
Gales just doesn't want to be here with the bad Michael in the bar.
He also never
Which is
want to be
perfectly
here.
reasonable. Anyway, keep going.
Wow, welcome, my friends.
Yep. Place where it all started, huh? This is your boss fight.
I do love the way you treated your dear friend.
He's not my friend.
And
I've told you this
after
over and
I
over
went
again.
through all the trouble to release him for you.
I told you I didn't trust him. He's not my friend.
If you released him, why
a
did he lie
paladin
about
who can't
lockpicking?
even find the good in his heart to trust somebody who he's been with for weeks.
I had good reason not to trust him. You're literally like twins.
Yeah,
Except you're
there's
cool. He's not. He's a fucking bard. At least you have the evil shit going on.
Uh,
What?
and
That
yet
doesn't
now
make
you
any
That's
don't
what-
sense.
even
that's
bother
like-
to apologize to him.
That's like saying, oh, I prefer I prefer Hitler over a pervert. Oh well, no,
I mean, that's
actually-
going too far.
That's
That
going
is
too
a
far.
wild accusation. That was
Okay.
That's good. Yeah, that was too far. Well, this stream is going to die. Sorry.
the stream's over.
The stream's over.
I think it's time for a little fun. You see, your pets have indulged themselves far too much in our liqueurs. And he snaps his fingers, and all three of them just have their eyes like change color.
Oh, we lose.
Let's see how well you do without your companions.
Oh, cool. Huh. Now
Hey,
y'all are
where's
like
it?
me. I never even had a companion.
Where's the regular
Yeah,
Michael?
Terry, shut up.
I never had Terry. Terry had me.
What the frick is this? What happened here?
I did that at the beginning.
Oh, there's two more.
There's two more Michaels.
How many Michaels are there?
Oh. Hi guys. What's up?
What's going on?
Hmm.
Are we back where we started?
Chicken comes up and, hits the lock,
Hmm?
pecks at it, and it swings open. Comes up and
Hold on.
pecks at your eyes a little bit. Pecks at pecks at you, pecks at everything, and then pecks at pecks at your wrist and the bonding, the ropes that bind your hands break. You can move your hands.
Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds before we continue.
Michael
I got some.
gags himself and begins petting the chicken. Thank you, good friends. You are coming with me. And he puts it on his shoulder.
Right? Okay. Yeah.
Victory!
Oh, sorry. I'm doing something. Hold on.
Quick, play the Jeopardy music. Do 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 do. Whoop, do 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 whoop, do do. I broke the notes so then you didn't get demonetized.
It's okay. I don't think we sing enough to,
I don't
be
think so
recognized.
either. Also, it was already like completely out of tune anyway, so
Yeah.
We're not, can't sing rubber.
And then with said chicken on his shoulder, he kind of peeks out the doorway, looks right, looks left, and then kind of half-ass snakedly creeps out the door, gets to this corner, and then just fucking darts for it, Jack Sparrow style.
Bum, bum, dun, 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 dun.
all right. And that's where we're ending the session.
All I want to do is go grab chicken soundboards. That's all I did.
So that Michael was evil.
Okay, so now there's two chickens though.
Is there?
Wasn't there another chicken over there
Or
where we were?
No, listen, what's happening right now is
Evil
is
Michael
this
is
is
sitting.
this is just a flashback to when Michael escaped from the prison.
Well, I don't know why he would lie about
but you
escaping then.
ungagged him.
Yeah,
In this
after
scenario, he ungagged himself.
No, he just said he regagged himself.
No, he didn't.
I thought I heard him say he's gonna gag himself and start petting the chicken.
No, he
Yeah,
said
I heard that
Now
too. I
he
heard that too.
ungagged himself and
Oh,
started
I was
petting
gonna
the
say
chicken.
I heard he gagged himself and started petting
I
the
heard
chicken.
that too. I heard that too.
Okay.
We playing more for honor.
Oh no, I gotta play Darker Darker. I gotta fucking get my high roller shit.